I ain't got heaps of learning and I seldom argue well, but I sort of form opinions which I ain't afraid to tell. So I say it square and open without fear of small or great. I stand by the loyal party and I go Ulysses straight. They talk about reforming and say our party's split, that Greeley's awful honest and that Grant don't have no grit. I hear their shallow blowing and I see their crooked gait, but I turn my back on Horace and I go Ulysses straight. I go Ulysses straight. I go Ulysses straight. I turn my back on Horace and I go Ulysses straight. I can't see how a fella can mix with Jeff and Sitch. Why shun those cussed critters as if they had the itch? And I'll never vote their ticket, nor knuckle to their hate, but I'll think of murdered Lincoln while I go Ulysses straight. I can't complain of taxes and I've seen the black men free, and voting against their masters is right enough for me. I ain't a cussed bullhead to swallow rebel bait, but I keep the side of freedom and I go Ulysses straight. I go Ulysses straight. I go Ulysses straight. I keep the side of freedom and I go Ulysses straight. I reckon Horace Greeley don't expect to get my vote, for I never was a traitor, a turncoat, or a float. A chap that's double-sided, whatever's in his pate, ain't fit to be a president, so I go Ulysses straight. We've tried his pluck at Shiloh, we've proved his reckoning sound. He'll push a thief or rebel as a fox before a hound. At Donelson and Vicksburg, he struck to save the state. He's a statesman and a general, so I go Ulysses straight. I go Ulysses straight. I go Ulysses straight. He's a statesman and a general, so I go Ulysses straight. I sort of fear that Greeley don't tell us what he knows about this fusion business and the way the bargain goes. They say his beats have cost him from $1 up to 8. There's a costlier beat ahead, Horace, for we go Ulysses straight. I ain't got heaps of learning and I seldom argue well, but I sort of form opinions which I ain't afraid to tell. So I say it square and open without fear, small or great. I stand by the loyal party and I go Ulysses straight. I go Ulysses straight. I go Ulysses straight. I stand by the loyal party and I go Ulysses straight.